Good evening, everybody. We're gonna play some Keep Talking, and no one explodes. So if you wish to join, what you must do is add me on Skype. There. And there. You will need both those links. The first one is just so you know what name to add on Skype. So add me and shoot me a message saying, I want to defuse that bomb, KY. I want to explode. And open the manual. And we'll have a great time. It's going to be so much fun. If you do it, if you did it already on Wednesday, then, or Tuesday or whenever it was that I did it, I would kindly ask that you refrain from entering again. But, you know, I guess I can't stop you. So, yeah. What is this fucking game? We're in Defuse Some Bombs. That's what this fucking game is. You'll see. It's pretty self-explanatory. Or I'll show you while people add me and shit. Give me a sec. So... So, basically, one person, who will be me, is going to defuse a bomb. A bomb looks like this. But how am I supposed to know what to click? Basically, what you need to do is you need to read from a bomb manual, which I linked in chat just a little bit earlier. You can scroll up or type !manual for a link like that. No, J-Manon, that is not why I am named KY. So you go to the manual, and you're not allowed to look at my bomb, and I'm not allowed to look at your manual. Tense Condom is probably one of the oldest Vinesauce viewers there is. Like, we're talking 5 years now he's been with us. That's who Tense Condom is. Funny thing, his name used to be 10-Second Tom. But if you type that without any capital letters, it just looks like Tense Condom. So that's what we read it as. And eventually he just changed his name. Yeah. So you're going to read from the manual. We got to use communication to learn what we're supposed to cut. These are just practice bombs. They don't actually explode. Okay. Just so you get the idea. Alright. I'm going to call my first buddy. I only have 2 requests so far. Guys, you want to participate in this. Trust me. Bless you. So, if you want to participate, again, add me on Skype. Alright, first one. Dank Manando Cena. Alright. And he declined the call. Good start. Didn't know I needed a... Bless you. Didn't know I needed a mic, he said. Well, you do need a mic. You will be talking. That's why we're using Skype as opposed to just, you know, chat. Alright. Indivisible, I've never heard of that. Hello, Bloople Scoops. Hello? Please tell me you have a mic. The last person did not have a mic. And if 2 people in a row message me on Skype with no mics, I'm going to be a little upset. But please... Hello? No mic. I'm a little upset. Let's try this one. Don't be shy. Hello?
Hello? KY?
Hi, Green Purple.
What?
How are you?
Oh, I'm fine, hello. I'm reading the bomb manual right now, and I don't know what's going on.
Okay, then this will be a really good start. Are you ready?
I'm ready. There's runes here. Celtic runes.
There are a lot of runes. There are all sorts of things. So, I'll give you a quick primer. So,
Okay.
my bomb is going to be divided into, like, 4, 5, 6 modules. Each module is like a mini game, okay?
Okay.
You have an info book manual that tells you how to solve those modules. So I'm going to describe to you what you see, and you got to find the module and help me defuse the bomb.
Okay.
Think you can do this?
Not really, but let's try.
Here, since you're the very first one, and the chat is new to this as well, very largely, and you sound very confused, I will do an easy bomb for you.
Okay, thank you, KY.
You're welcome. Alright, so this is 5 minutes and 3 modules. That's plenty of time. Okay?
Okay.
Alright. I'm going to load up the bomb. You have the stream closed, right? Because you do need the stream closed.
The stream is not closed, but it's on a different tab, and it's shut down volume-wise.
Okay, good. Alright, green, purple, are you ready?
So, yes, sir.
Alright, time is ticking. We have 5 minutes. I see some wires going from left to right. It's probably like the first module in your manual, I bet.
Yes,
Maybe.
wait, oh my. Okay, I found it.
Okay.
On the subject of complicated wires.
No, it's not complicated wires. They're simple wires. It's like the very first, one of the first pages in the book.
Oh, of course.
Yes.
Found it. Okay.
Okay. Well, what do I need to do? Help me.
If there are no red wires, you must cut the second wire.
There is a red wire. There are 6 wires.
There's 6 wires.
Yes.
Are there any yellow wires?
No.
Is the last digit of the serial number odd?
No.
Okay. There are no red wire. Are there any red wires?
There's 1 red wire.
Okay. Cut the 4th wire then.
Alright, good job.
Great.
Let's see, this next one is called symbols, I think. So I have 4 buttons with some symbols on them, like just crazy-ass symbols.
Yeah.
Do you know...
Yeah, I see them.
Okay.
Yeah, the Celtic runes.
Yes, the Celtic runes. Okay, so here's what I'm seeing. I see 4 buttons. There is a backwards C with a line in the middle and 2 dots above it.
I see that. It looks like a face.
Yes, yes. There is an AE that are smushed together, both lowercase.
Okay. An A and E?
Yep. And like lowercase a, lowercase e, and they're smushed together.
I found it.
Okay. There is like a tilted H. It looks like kind of like a piece of railroad track.
A tilted H.
Or maybe like a cross with a second line at the bottom, but slightly slanted.
I do believe I'm almost found that. Explain it again, please.
Okay, so there's a slightly diagonal line and then 2 lines going through that.
I found it. I have found it, yes.
Good. And then the last symbol looks like a fancy number 6.
Fancy number 6. I see that. Okay. You will want to press the fancy number 6 first.
Okay.
Now you'll want to press the face-looking C with the dots above it.
Yep.
Now press the railroad tracks.
Okay.
Now press the A and E.
Good. That module is diffused. We have 2 minutes and 30 seconds. We're making good time.
Okay.
Okay, this next one I think is a maze. It's just like a grid of squares with 2 circles.
Okay. I'm looking for that right now.
I think it's called maze in the manual.
On the subject of mazes.
Good. So the maze I'm using, and this is a little bit of metagaming because I've seen this before. It has 2 circles. There is top row, second dot, and bottom row, second dot. That's the maze I'm using.
Okay, top row, second dot.
Yep.
I'm looking for it now. I see it, and bottom row, second dot.
Right.
Okay.
Okay, my starting position, because you can't see that, my starting position is the very upper left corner. That's where my guy is, and then where I need to get to is the 3rd dot of the bottom row.
Okay.
Where do I need to go? How do I navigate?
Do you avoid the little circles, or do you?
No,
follow
you just
them?
need to not hit the walls. The circles are just there so you know what maze I'm using.
Okay. You must go to the right once.
Okay.
Again.
Again?
Again.
Okay.
One more time.
Okay.
Go down.
Yep.
Go to the right.
Good.
Now go up.
Okay.
To the right.
Yeah.
Down.
Uh-huh.
Down.
Yep.
Left.
Okay.
Down.
Uh-huh.
Left.
Yep.
Left.
Okay.
Down.
Yep.
Right, KY.
Okay.
Right.
Okay.
Down.
Okay.
Left.
Yeah?
Left.
Oh, we defused that bomb. We defused it so
Left.
hard.
Oh.
We did it. Ah.
KY, I'm proud to be serving with you.
Good. Good. What's your name in chat again?
My name in chat was. I will send a message right now.
Surprise Spurdo?
No, sir. I am a frog rider, J-Man No Noob 3. I asked you if your name was KY after Kyle the Jew.
Oh, no. No, it is not.
Is it after the KY jelly?
It is. Indeed. It's named after the sexual lubricant that you use oftentimes during anal sex.
Oh. Well, I don't know about that.
Mm.
Well, my son, he talks about anal sex. He streams a lot with you guys.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah. I think his name's Joey Joel or something like that.
Yeah, Joey, I think.
Joey, yeah.
Yeah.
I haven't seen him in a while.
I heard he's from, like, Denmark or something.
No, he's from Scotland. No, he's from Texas, actually.
Oh.
Or Norway, I'm not sure. I haven't seen him in a while.
Oh.
Be sure to welcome him. Be sure to welcome with open arms next time you see him and compliment the country of Norway, because he loves Norway.
Oh, I certainly will.
Okay, thank you. KY, this has been a pleasure.
This has very much been a pleasure.
Yes.
Yeah.
Goodbye,
Lots of pleasure.
KY. I love
okay. Okay, bye. Well, that was fun for my first bomb. Alright. Let's take another one. This one I'm not going to go so easy on. That guy was pretty awesome. I like him. Hello?
Hello there, KY.
Hi. So what's your name in chat? Monotonous? Is it Monotonist?
Yep, I am the monotonist in the chat as well.
Awesome. Are you ready to help me defuse a bomb?
Yeah, I watched your previous stream, so hopefully I have kind of a sense of what goes on here.
Oh boy.
So
Okay.
have everything minimized.
Here's what it says. Identifier, a hidden message. Description. Information can be obscured in ways that are time-consuming to decode. In the world of bomb defusing, that's a bad thing. We have 3 modules and 5 minutes.
Alright, 3 modules, 5 minutes. Alright, we'll
ready?
see how it goes.
Alright. This is a brand new bomb, so it's probably going to be hard.
Okay, I'll give it a shot.
Okay, bomb's loading up.
I think we'll just do that usual order. If there's any wires in the beginning, you know, let's start.
There are no wires. There is a button. I know we've done buttons before.
Alright.
It's a big red button that says press.
Okay,
Do I
red that
press it?
says press. Is it just one button?
Just one big button that says press. And it's
Okay,
red.
I'll go down the list. It says hold. Okay, I have instructions for red and hold, but I don't have anything for press, so I assume that just means that you need to hold button and tell me what color the strip is.
Okay. I'm holding it is red.
And then it says any other color, just release when the countdown timer has a 1 in any position.
So in the 1?
In a 1, yep.
Okay, good job. That was it. Let's do another one. So this one I think is called Who's on First. There's a like.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, that weird one. With the buttons, the 6 buttons, and the phrase on the top.
Right. So it's sort of like a we're going back
Yeah.
and forth kind of thing.
It
Okay.
says-
So what does it say in the display?
It says hold on.
Hold on. Okay. So I'm going to be looking in the bottom right button.
The bottom.
So
oh
I'm
god.
gonna be,
Okay, the lights just went off. The bottom right button says press.
all right. Press. So I'll just read off the words, and if you hear any of these, just press them right away.
Okay.
So right, middle, yes.
Okay, I did middle. Next one. The panel says your with an apostrophe.
All right. Let's see.
Oh god damn. Okay.
All right. So right middle label. What does it say?
You are. 2 separate words, actually spelled out.
Words.
God damn, that's
Alright.
loud.
Is my mic really loud?
No, it's not you. Just keep
okay.
doing your thing.
All right, so I'll just read down the list. Your, Y-O-U-R. Next, like.
Okay, good. Next
Alright.
one.
Display.
The display says yes, Y-E-S.
Okay, display says yes. I'm looking at left center label. What does it say?
It says what? Question mark.
What with a question mark? All right, I'm reading down the list. Y-O-U-U. Hold. Your with apostrophe. Your
Good.
without.
All right, that's good. One more. I have no idea. I've never seen this module. There are 6 letters, and with up and down arrows. Or sorry, 5 letters with up and down arrows.
It's just letters. There's no numbers.
Just nothing but letters. Just five letters with up and down arrows, and when I press up and down on them, it scrolls through them.
Okay, yeah, I see exactly what you're talking about here. It says, the buttons above and below each letter will cycle through the possibilities for that position. Only one combination of the available letters will match a pass or below. Press the submit button.
We have 2 minutes.
All right, it's kind of confusing one, but I think if you just keep cycling the first letter,
Okay.
and then just tell me what letter it is.
Okay, so I have S, a Y, an M, N, U, and B. It could be any of those.
All right, well, I'll just go right down the list of what I have. Let's try putting in spell, S-P-E-L-L, see if that works. Is there a P in the
Holy
second
shit,
column?
dude, you got it. Spell. That was it, the very
right.
first word. That was fucking magic.
That's pretty lucky, yeah.
Incredible.
I've never even done that one before, so all right.
You were very efficient with what you did.
Yeah.
Very,
No,
very
I passed
efficient.
over everything. Is there any more modules? Was that it?
That was it. We defused the
Oh,
bomb.
that was it. Sweet.
Yeah,
All right.
it was interesting.
Yeah.
Like at one point the lights went off, and
Weird.
and like
Did you have to do anything to put them back on?
no, they just went off for a while and then came back, and then there's a beeping happened. But like I did the who's on first thing with the last with some people last time, and they did it by saying like, is the word "you're" in there? I'd say no. Is the word "right" in there? No. And we go back and forth.
Right.
You just started. You were like, okay, I'm just gonna read these, and you press it if you see it. And it was so efficient
Yeah.
and awesome.
I
You
don't
should
have
be.
to toot my own horn, but I tend to be really good at just efficiently organizing information and stuff like that. So if you ever want to take on like a really advanced one, you
Yeah.
should call me back sometime.
I totally should. I will remember, Monotonous,
All
that
right.
you're my bomb defusal guy there.
All right. Well, I am Vinny's chat mod, so I guess I have some high standards in someone's opinion.
There you go. And yeah, someone's very, very low value opinion.
Right. I know. Yeah, it's basically
Yeah.
scrounging around for scraps. But,
Fuck
all right.
that Vinny guy.
I know. Who
All
is
right.
he anyway?
Yeah. All right. Well, thank you so much, Monotonous. I may call you back later.
All right. Thank you.
Yep. Bye. Okay. Moobot's supposed to be posting these automatically. It's on a timer, like once every 10 minutes. But there it is. Wow, he was good, wasn't he? He was awesome. I'm calling a special guest. Hello.
Hello, friend.
Who am I speaking to today?
You're speaking to a happy owl. Birdman.
Birdman.
A birdman, yes.
I'm
Yeah.
speaking to Lil Wayne. All right.
How you doing, man?
Good. How are you?
I'm great.
Good.
I'm doing pretty well.
Are you ready to help me defuse a bomb?
I'm gonna do my best.
Alrighty.
This looks pretty difficult.
Yeah. Yeah.
All right.
So, description of this bomb says, do these wires look different to you? Does this bomb look exploded to you? 5 minutes and 3 modules.
Does this bomb look exploded to you? Okay. All right. Okay.
You ready?
I think so.
You got the stream closed and the manual up?
Yeah, I do.
Alrighty, Hootie. Let's do this.
Let's go.
Alright, bomb is loading. Okay. Okay, light just came on. There are 6 wires. It just looks like normal wires to me.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. What do I do, Hootie? What do I cut?
Do you got any red wires?
I have 2 red wires.
Okay. Do you have any yellow wires?
I have 2 yellows.
You have 2 yellows. Cut the 4th wire.
Okay, good. Next module is Simon. It's like a diamond with 4 colors.
Okay.
The red is currently flashing.
The red is flashing. Okay. Press the button with the corresponding color. This is what we'll say. The original button will flash followed by another. Repeat the sequence in order by using the color mapping. Okay. Okay, so the red one, if these... Oh, crap. Alright. Red flash.
Yep.
Alright.
So basically, even though the red's flashing, I should need to have to press a different one. It's like
Okay.
rotated for me, basically. So if red is flashing, what do I need to press? I have no strikes.
You have no strikes?
No
Okay,
strikes.
try blue then.
Okay, blue worked. The next one that is flashing is green.
Is green. Okay. Oof. Did you have a serial number on that?
Yes, the serial number is JE5E06.
You want yellow.
Okay, the next one flashing is blue.
Blue. And you still don't have any strikes? That didn't change or anything?
Correct.
Okay, hit the red one.
Okay, and I should be able to complete this from here. Okay, hang on. Alright, that's diffused, and the last one, we have 2 minutes and 40 seconds. This one I've never seen. There are 2 columns. The first column says 1, 2, 3, the second column says ABC. And there are wires crossing between 2 of those spots. Or I
Okay.
guess, yeah. So, here's what I see. 1, 2, 3, ABC. I see 3 connected to B with a red wire,
Okay.
and 2 connected to C with a blue wire.
3 connected to B with a red and 2 connected to C with a blue, correct?
Yeah, there's also an up and a down button above and below it. I don't know what they do. I don't know what any of this does.
Okay, then this module, there are several panels with wires on them. Only one panel is visible at a time. Switch to the next panel by using the down button and the previous panel by using the up button.
So I can press those?
Yes, I believe you can press those.
Oh, wow. Okay.
Do not switch to the next panel until you're sure you've cut all necessary wires on the current panel.
Oh,
So switch back to what you had.
okay.
You're going to cut the wires as directed on the following table. Wire occurrences are cumulative over all panels within the module.
Yeah.
Okay. So let's see. Wire. So it's talking about wire occurrences. So is there like a wire on top of all
The
of them?
3B
or
is on top of the 2C.
it's on top of the 2C?
Yep.
Then if it is the first red occurrence, then leave that one alone.
Okay.
If it is...
We have about 1 minute.
Okay, if it is... Oh, jeez. Wire... the second occurrence, cut... Okay, so cut the blue wire.
Nope, strike 1. I mean, something might have changed because when I switched panels, the first light on the bottom went off.
Okay.
So, and that gave us a strike, what we just did. Should I
Okay.
switch back to the panel that I had switched to by
Yeah.
accident? Okay, let's go
Yeah.
there. Okay.
Okay.
4, 5, 6, ABC.
Okay.
4 is connected to A, it's blue. And then 5 and 6 both connect to C, and they're both red.
Cut the red one.
Which one? Top or bottom?
Shit,
Choose one.
top.
Beep. Nope. Strike. Should I cut the bottom one then?
Cut the bottom one.
Boom. Bomb exploded.
No, no!
I.
Oh man, that one confused the hell out of me.
That
Under the
sounds
table.
very confusing. It was partly my fault when I switched because I figured I was free to switch, and that was my mistake.
No,
we had
it's
7
so-
seconds left when we did it, so it was right of us to try something. So
Right.
I think next time I'll start with any I don't recognize.
Mm-hmm.
That's probably going to be better.
Okay.
Well, thank you for your help, Hootie.
That was fun. Sorry I exploded your bomb.
No, I'm dead. You're fine, and that's what matters.
What? That's horrible.
All right, Hootie.
Sorry, man. You have fun. Thanks
Yep.
for the...
Yeah, no problem. See you next time.
All right.
Next person. Once again, if you've done this before, then try to refrain. Hello, Ascara.
Hello.
Are you ready?
Second, let me make sure the stream is hidden so I can't see it.
Yep, and mute it too.
Yep.
Okay.
Alright, we're all good.
And you have the manual up.
Yes, I do.
All right, we're gonna do the same one as Hootie. So, the description mentioned weird wires, so I'm guessing it's gonna have that same module we just had. So, I'm gonna probably start with that one if it pops up, but we'll see what happens.
Alright.
All right, actually, give me just 1 second. Okay, I'm good. Okay, and I'm starting. Okay, 5 minutes. We have Simon, wires, and again that weird one that I had with Hootie. I'm going to start there.
Alright.
Should I just tell you what I have?
Alright, so it's wires.
Yep. Complicated wires. It's like there's 2 columns that says 1, 2, 3, and then ABC.
Alright, complicated wires. Alright. So what do you have?
So 1 is connected to C, and that is black. Going underneath that is 2 connected to A, which is blue. And then on the very bottom is 3 connected to C, which is also blue.
3 connected to C?
3C.
Alright. So 1C is black, 2A is blue, 3C is... Alright. Alright.
What do I do, mister? I don't know what to do.
Hold on.
Oh, God.
Okay, LD about the wires. Each one of these. Alright. Wire sequences. I was looking up the wrong one. I was confused. Alright, within this one there's several. Alright, do not switch to the next one. So you're sure you have. Alright, first red occurrence. You don't have any red
No
occurrences?
reds, just blacks and blues.
Just black and blue. Alright, red. First blue occurrence is B. No, is A or C.
Oh, God, what do I do? We're losing so much time. We have 3 minutes and 3.5 minutes.
On.
Oh, God. Scurry, you gotta give me something, man.
Cut the, hold on.
Do you want me to read you what I have again? Or do you feel free to ask any questions that you may have?
Black, alright. Cut the, alright.
What do I do, man? What do I do?
Cut the second blue wire.
The
one connected
3C?
to C. Yes.
Okay, now what?
Alright.
You're not watching the stream, right?
No. I'm just...
Better
I'm
not
good.
be.
No, I've got the tab completely closed now.
Okay, wait, what do I do?
Cut the, Not good at this kind of stuff, I'm sorry.
It's okay. No worries. I'm just gonna blow up and die.
I'll go with you if I mess up, so don't worry.
What do I do? Should I switch panels? Should I cut another one of these?
Alright. Alright, yeah, and cut the black wire. And then switch.
Up or down?
Does
Does it matter?
I don't think it matters. Just
Okay, I'm going
it
down.
doesn't say anything.
Okay, next panel. 4, 5, 6, ABC. 4 is connected to B, it's red. Beneath that is 5A, that is black. 4B red, 5A black.
Or be red. Alright.
You have one and a half minutes.
Cut the black
one?
wire.
Okay. And then
And
what?
Switch.
Okay. Alright, 7, 8, 9, ABC. 7A, red, and 8A, black.
Alright. Cut the black wire again. And then
Nope,
switch.
strike 1.
Oh.
Should I cut the red one or switch or what?
I think the switch.
Switch?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm switching. Next panel, 10, 11, 12, ABC. 10A red, 11C blue.
And see blue. Alright.
30 seconds.
Alright.
Twenty seconds. What do I do? I'm gonna start cutting things.
Alright, cut the blue wire.
Nope. Strike. And the bomb exploded.
Ah.
Bummer. Well, thank you for your help.
At least I tried.
Yeah, we made a little bit of progress on that crazy wire one.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. Well, thank you, Ascara.
No problem.
Catch you next time.
All right.
Bye.
Goodbye.
Well, that didn't go so well. Let's see what else we got here. All right. Steam Charlie says she wants to see you help me defuse a bomb, Carrie.
So?
Yep, you heard her, Steam Charlie. She says so. So.
I have so much work to do.
I'm calling Stinky Cheese Man now.
But
Heyo.
stuff should help you.
Hi, Stinky Cheese Man.
Hey,
You look very stinky.
thank you.
What's your name in chat?
I am BMO 7000 in chat.
Wait, say that again.
BMO 7000.
BMO 7000. Alright, your mic's a little low.
Is it? Okay.
Just a little bit.
Let me fix that.
Sure.
Is that any better?
Mildly, sure. I think it's good enough.
Alright, cool.
Alright, you ready to help me out with this wire thing?
Yeah.
Yeah. Alright, let's do it. I'm gonna start right on that module, so get ready.
Okay.
Okay. 5 minutes. And let's see. Oh, okay. We don't have that module now. We have a new wire module.
Okay.
So the wires go from top to bottom. There's 6 of them. They are crazy. There's like a white-blue stripe and a red-blue stripe, and then some of them
Okay.
have lights above them, some of them stars.
I think I got you. Okay.
Okay. Yeah, this is the one with the crazy Venn diagram, I think.
Yeah.
So basically, I think if I remember correctly, I can need to cut any number of these, and
Okay.
you need to see what I do and don't cut based on where they lie.
Where it is in the Venn diagram?
Yeah. So like my
Okay.
first wire, I'm going to describe it to you. Okay. Try
Yeah.
to narrow down the Venn diagram. It is blue and white stripe.
Okay.
There's a star beneath it
Okay.
and a light above it.
Okay.
Do I cut it?
Shit, one sec. Okay. There's a star beneath it.
Yep.
Fuck. Okay. Has blue coloring, has a star symbol.
Yep.
Did you say the LED is on or off?
The LED is on.
Okay. So. Does
me-
it have a parallel port?
Oh, I'm not sure. There are a few ports. There
Okay.
is, do you have the port appendix page up?
Uh.
Oh, God. It should be at the very end of the
Appendix
manual.
C. Okay.
Yeah, appendix C or something. Here are my ports. I have a lot of ports, actually, so I probably do. But, I see, one that has about 9 pins and a dot on the left and right. There is a PS2 port, because I recognize that. There is a red and white, which I think is analog, maybe.
Stereo RCA, I think.
Yeah.
but
Yeah. There is a very long one with a bunch of holes.
Okay, that's a parallel. Is
okay.
that on the one that you were just describing?
Yes.
Okay.
Should I cut this wire?
I think cut it.
Okay, good. The next wire is
God.
White, no light, and a star. That's it.
Okay, white, no light, star.
Yep.
Give me 1 sec. Okay.
We have 2 minutes. 2
There's a
minutes.
star. Okay.
The good news is the other modules are easy, so we can still do this. We just gotta
Yeah.
cook.
All right, let's go.
So solid white, no light, and star.
Okay. Cut it.
Okay. The third wire is no light, solid red, star,
Okay, red, star,
and no light.
no light. Go ahead and cut that one.
Okay. The fourth wire has no star. It has a light and is
Yep.
striped red and blue.
Okay. So, Is the last digit of the serial number even?
Oh, geez, where's the serial number? Yes.
Okay, go ahead and cut it. Oh wait, no. Sorry.
Oh, it's too
yeah,
late.
cut
It's too late. I already cut it, but I didn't get a strike. So let's keep
Okay,
going.
that's good. Yeah.
Okay, next wire. White and blue, like the first wire.
Yep.
Yes on the light, no on the star.
Okay. Cut it.
Cut it. Okay, and
Yep.
then the last wire is red, blue stripe, just a star, no light.
Red, blue stripe, star. Cut it.
Okay, we cut them all and we diffused it. Memory. You ready?
Okay. Yeah. Let me get up to that one. Okay.
Okay.
What
Panel
is
is
your-
4.
Press the button in the 4th position.
Okay, that's a number 1. Panel is 3.
1st position.
That is a 2. Panel is 3.
3rd position.
That's a 4. Okay. Panel says 2.
Go ahead and push the 1st position one.
Okay. Last one is I gotta press a button. It's 3.
3. Same label as you pressed in stage 4.
No, that was it. We barely ran out of time.
Damn. Well, I guess I'm glad we managed to get through that other new one.
Yeah, we got through it. It was slow, but that's a hard one.
Yeah.
That's a really hard one. Damn.
Alright. Yeah.
Damn.
Alright, well, keep on streaming. Keep
Yeah.
on defusing some bombs.
Yeah,
Good
I'm
luck.
gonna do it, man. I'm gonna do you good, Stinky Cheese Man.
Thank you.
Alright, I'll catch you next time.
Yep.
Cool. We were close. We did actually manage to defuse that complex wire one. But, man. I think it's just hard to parse. Like, it's not too bad, but it's just like, when you first look at it, it's so overwhelming. Because I looked at it a little bit last night after we were done streaming. Uh-oh, let me unban Solace. Hang on. Okay, you are unbanned, Solace. If you want to post the how to get in or the link, you just type !bomb and !manual, either of those, and then Moobot will take care of it. So if someone asks, feel free to do that. Alright, calling another person. Maybe someone will be able to help me defuse this goddamn bomb. Let's see who we got. Alright. Calling Black Magic. Yeah.
Hello?
Hey there, Black Magic.
Hello. I had no idea this was going to happen to me.
Yeah?
Hello.
Hi.
Right, let me turn off the stream. Jesus Christ.
You'll be fine. You're gonna do great. You're gonna be the one that doesn't kill me.
Oh, I hope so. Oh, God. Don't say that. Jinx it. Alright.
What's your name in chat, first off? Is it... Oh, bless you.
I'm Black Magic with the number 1.
Okay. Okay, cool. So, if you guys see him in chat, make sure you pressure him a lot. If he succeeds, make sure you shower him with all of your love. And if he doesn't, you do what you will with him.
Oh, God.
No pressure. You ready?
Alright.
Okay.
Here he goes.
Starting. I'm going to start with the hardest one.
Okay.
Let's see what we got. It looks like we have complex wires again, the one from the last one.
Complex wires. I'm looking for it now.
It should look like a mess of Venn diagrams.
Massive subject to complicated wires, okay?
Yep. So I'm going to start with the easy wires. The first one is just solid. Well, first off, there's 4 wires. I don't know if it's relevant, but if it is, there you go. First wire is solid red, and it's just a star, no light.
Oh my God. This is so complicated. It's more complicated than I thought it was going to be.
Yep.
So, red, solid,
Mm-hmm. And star.
and a star. Jesus.
4 minutes and 15 seconds. Plenty of time. Should I cut this wire?
I don't understand this diagram, to be honest. Maybe it's because I'm
Yeah.
under pressure.
So
Maybe
basically,
it's
the way
just
it works,
like bloody stupid.
I describe the wire, then you basically narrow down the regions based on what they are. So like first find the big circle that denotes a red wire. Let me know when you've done that.
Yeah.
Okay. Now,
I'm
so it's
looking
within
at it.
there.
Okay.
Now find the intersection where of the circle that denotes a star.
Yeah, I don't get this. I'm probably looking at the wrong part. It's complicated wires, isn't it? It's the ones. Yeah, because it
Yes.
says here.
Yep.
Look at each wire. There's an LED above the wire. Da da da. I'm
Uh-huh.
probably stupid. Sorry. Use
It's
the
okay.
Vanguard diagrams used to cut the wire. Each wire may be striped different colors. So I'm seeing S's, I'm seeing P's,
Yeah.
and I'm seeing
So
D's. Probably just
yeah,
not-
so those
Right.
letters just determine whether or not I cut it. So you would basically take my description.
Oh, I see. I'm starting to get it now. I'm starting to get it now because I'm not
Yep.
stupid anymore. Got it.
You're not stupid at all. You want me to describe this wire again?
Get it. No.
Okay.
It's a solid. It's
Yep.
it's red,
Uh-huh.
and it has a star.
Yep.
So it's behind dots. Okay. So it's that one. Cut the wire if the last digit of the serial number is even.
Okay. The last digit is even.
Even.
Okay, so I should cut it then. Okay, next
Yeah.
wire. Same exact thing, but white instead of red.
White instead of red.
So it's solid, star, no light. It's just white instead of red.
Shouldn't be inside there.
2 minutes 15 seconds.
And it's solid. Yeah.
Yes.
And it has a star on it.
Yes.
Okay. Cut the wire.
Okay. Good. Next wire is a candy cane, so it's striped red and white. And then no light, no star.
No stripe. No star. So no stripe. Which is because you said it was
It
like a
is
candy
striped.
cane.
It is striped because it's like a candy
Okay.
cane.
Yeah.
But there's no light and there's no star.
Cut the wire if the last digit if the serial number is even.
Okay. Good. Oh, it's diffused. That's it. We didn't need to do anything with the last wire. Okay, next two are
Oh.
easy. We just gotta be a little quick. We have a minute and 20. Memory.
Okay.
So go up to the one with the panel and the 4 buttons.
Oh, like the Simon Says one?
No, it's
Oh.
it's memory. I think it's called.
Okay, subject to memory, got it.
Good. The panel says 3.
Button in the third position.
Okay, that's a number 1. Panel says 3 again.
Button in the first position.
That's a 2. Panel says 4.
Button labeled 4.
Okay, that's second position. So 1, 2, 4. Panel says 1.
Press the same button as press the button in the same position as you pressed in stage 1. That was 1.
Okay. And then the final one says 4 on the panel.
The display is 4. Press the button in the same mode that you pressed in stage 3. That was 2, I think.
No. Damn it. Fucked up. Panel says 1 now.
Okay,
I should have pressed
same
the first
label
one.
that you pressed in stage 1. That's
1.
That's 1.
What the fuck? That was totally right. Oh, wait, no. We gotta do the... Fuck that. Never mind. We fucked up.
What?
That was my fault.
You
It was
did?
my fault, because you told me what to do, and I misremembered. That was all my fault.
Right, that's alright. I made a lot of mistakes myself, so...
It kind of sucks, because when you fuck that module up, you gotta restart it all from the beginning, which I think's kind of bullshit.
Alright, because I figured it was going to be... You take a hit, but you stay on the same stage.
Right, exactly. That, I think, would make a lot more sense, but nope, it resets.
Right.
So that sucks.
Yeah.
Damn.
You got to keep doing streams of this, because it's really fun to watch. So,
Oh, good.
yeah.
Good, I'm glad
Yeah,
you're
it's
liking it.
Yeah. I didn't catch the last one. It's the last one on YouTube, but this one I caught live, so I'm glad I got in.
I think what I'm gonna do, because I'm sure some people just feel totally overwhelmed with the newer bombs, I think the next person I call, I'm just going to say, do you want an easy bomb or a hard bomb? And if because some people don't want to, they just want to have fun.
Yeah.
And that way,
Cool.
yeah. Okay. Well, thanks for
Alright.
participating, man. It was so much fun.
That's alright. Thanks for choosing me, mate.
Yeah, no problem. All right, see you, Black Magic.
Bye.
Alrighty. Darren. Hello? I can't hear you if you're talking. Potato. Actually, I don't know if this is the same Darren. Hang on. He messaged me. 1 sec, he says. I don't know if this is stream Darren or a different Darren. It's a different potato. Okay. Different potato. I thought it was Darren for a second. He said 1 sec. I assume he's plugging in his mic. So yeah.
Can you hear me now?
Yeah, I can hear you now.
All right.
Cool.
Yeah, my
How you
mic.
doing?
I'm good. How are you?
Good.
My mic.
Sorry, go ahead.
You go ahead.
No, you go ahead. You go
I
ahead.
was just gonna say.
You go ahead.
Fine. Okay. No, my mic randomly dies. Like I'll start a Skype call. It'll be working fine. Start a Skype call and it dies. And I gotta like go and like change the sound settings.
Of course. Yeah, Skype is a bitch. So what's your name in chat?
It's Mr. Cool Jizz.
Mr. Cool Jizz. Where'd you get
it's
that
clear-
name?
Way back when Vinny was streaming Final Fantasy X, people were like coming up with names. Some people were talking about Jazz in chat, and then Jizz Cal came up in Final Fantasy X. And Vinny's like, "Oh man, someone wants a username. How about Mr. Cool Jizz?"
And you took it. You saw that prime real estate. You knew you had to move in.
Yeah, that was me. I seized the opportunity.
You carpied that DM. Hardcore.
I did.
You ready to defuse a bomb?
Let's go for it.
Would you like an easy one or a hard one?
Let's get to the hard one.
All right. So we're gonna do that same one. I don't know what module we'll get, but if you're watching, you should know roughly what to expect.
I was.
Okay. Stream is closed. Manual's up.
Stream is closed. Manual's up. Ready to go.
All right. Let's do it. Let's do it.
All right.
All right. Bomb is here. We have the 1, 2, 3 ABC one from before.
1, 2, 3 ABC. That's the.
Yeah. There's two columns. I don't know what it's called.
Oh yeah. The 1, 2, 3 ABC. All right. What colors do we have?
We have 2 blacks and a red.
In what order?
So from as in the one that's on top of all the others.
So we're going with the order being numbers. So like if it's
okay.
there's
So
black on
1C,
that's first.
that's red.
1 is red.
Yep.
Right.
1C red. Then 2B black.
Black.
And then
Right.
3B black.
3B black. Okay. First red occurrence. Cut the red wire.
Okay. Let me do that. All right. Now what? Next panel, or should I cut another one?
I have to cut the first black one, or so the one on 2.
2B.
2B, yes.
Okay.
And now we switch panels.
And either direction?
Either direction.
Okay. Oh, I can't go up. Okay, I'm gonna go down. 4, 5, 6 ABC. So 4B blue.
4B blue.
And
All right.
6B red.
6B red. All right. So this is the first blue occurrence. Cut the blue wire.
Okay.
This is the second red occurrence. It's also connected to B.
It is, yes, 6B.
All right. Cut that wire.
Okay. Next panel.
Next panel.
Okay. 7, 8, 9 ABC. 8A black.
8A black.
9A blue.
9A blue. All right. This is the third black. You want to cut. Wait. Do not cut the black.
Okay.
This is the second blue. A or C. Cut the blue wire.
Okay. Next panel.
Next panel.
All right. One more. 10, 11, 12 ABC. They're both blue. 10A, 11A.
All right. Blue A and blue A. They're both A, right?
Yep. 10A
All right.
and 11A, and they're both blue.
All right. So this is the third. Do not cut the first blue one. Do not cut 10A.
Okay.
Do cut 11A or The second
Okay.
blue one.
Yep. Do I switch now?
Yes.
All right. That is diffused. Simon.
All right. Simon.
Blue is flashing. No strikes.
Simon. It's actually called Simon.
I think so.
Okay, I haven't done this one before. Okay.
So basically blue is flashing. It rotates what I actually need to hit. So with blue flashing, I should need to hit something else.
All right. Okay. In the serial number, does it contain a vowel?
It does not.
Okay, so if we have no strikes and it's a blue flash, we want to press yellow.
Okay. Let's see. The next flash is also a blue, so I'm going to do the same thing. Yellow, yellow. The next flash is green.
Green. No strikes. Green. You want to press green.
Green?
Green.
Okay. Okay, that's diffused. Nice job. Last one is the very simple... Whoa, jeez. Okay. The simple wires. Simple wires. It's like the very first thing in the manual.
Alright. Subject to wires. Alright. How many wires do we got?
3 wires. 3.
3 wires. Alright. Are there any red wires?
No.
Okay, cut the second wire.
Bomb diffused. Good job, my friend.
Woo!
1 minute and 1 second left. That's some damn good time. It turns out, taking notes really helps.
Yeah. I guess you could tell because my keyboard is it's got the loudest keys.
That's okay.
I got it as a present. I couldn't control it.
I think it's fair game. Totally.
Well, yeah. I mean, you're allowed to take notes too, I guess. Well,
Yeah.
your notes are the
No,
actual
yeah, I
book.
mean, someone did it last night too. Someone took notes, and I think that's totally legit. So, good job.
Yeah, it really helped with the sequence wires.
Oh yeah,
Because then you could count.
because you need to count how many of each color you saw, right? And it sounded like,
Yeah.
Jeez, that's crazy.
Yeah, so it's like the first red is different than the second time it's red, and there's a whole big list.
That's nuts. All right, well, thank you so much for helping me out, Darren.
Well, I'm glad I could make you not blow up.
Yeah, Mr. Cool Jizz. All right, I'll catch you next time.
Yeah, later.
Bye.
Bye.
All right. Let's see. Limes, do you want to help me defuse a bomb? Although I'm guessing you may be in bed or something. Let's see who else is in chat. I mean, I have some other requests, so I've got plenty of people. I was just curious. Dun 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 dun. Alright, I'm gonna do another person. Who we got here? Zyke. Can you hear me?
Yes, can you hear me?
I sure can. What's your name in chat, Zyke?
Zyke boy.
Zyke boy?
Yeah.
Cool. I like it. Would you like an easy bomb or a hard bomb?
Only the hardest shit you got.
Are you sure? I could probably try
Not
that.
Don't do that.
Okay.
I mean, give me adequate difficulty.
So, in the middle?
Yeah.
Okay, well, you have to choose easy or hard, because I want to make it simple.
then.
If I give everyone medium, everyone's going to choose medium, so.
Alright, then you know what? I'll take the challenge. Let's go.
Yeah,
Got
son.
this.
Alright. So, description. 60% of the time, this bomb explodes every time.
Alright.
5 minutes, 4 modules, 3 strikes. So it's just kind of like the last bomb, but 1 extra module.
Alright.
Probably a hard-ass module in there somewhere. I'll start with the easy ones for you.
Okay.
Alright. And we'll work our way up. You have the stream closed?
Yep.
Okay. Alright. Sex Panther bomb. Right. Exactly. Okay.
Sex Panther bomb. Is
That's-
that a module?
No.
Sex Panther. Sex Panther.
We're gonna start with symbols. There's some crazy-ass symbols.
Alright, I got him. I see him.
Alright,
Start.
there's an omega.
Alright.
There's a fancy 6. Like it kind of looks like a 6, but it's curvy and weird.
Yeah, I see it.
There's a psi symbol, which kind of looks like a fancy Y or a Y with an extra appendage in the middle. Okay. And then a backwards N with a little hook tail and a little semi-U above it.
Yeah.
Okay, those are my symbols.
Okay, one column has all 4 symbols. Okay, so you got the 6.
Yep, 6, omega, psi, and backwards N with the hook and the fancy U.
Okay, I think it's 6 first.
Okay.
Hold up, 6 first.
Yep.
Then psi, and then the backwards N, and then omega.
Good, nice job. Next one, memory. So there is a panel and then 4 buttons under it.
Okay.
The panel says 3.
Press the button in the 3rd position.
Okay, that's a 4. Panel says 2.
Press the same position you pressed in stage 1.
Okay, that's a 3. So 4, 3, both in the 3rd position. Panel says 2 again.
Press the button with the same label you pressed in stage 1. I'm assuming the same label is like...
Okay, got it.
4.
That was the first position and it was a 4. So 4, 3, 4. Okay, panel says 3.
Panel says 3. Press the button in the same position that you pressed in stage 2. I think that was 3rd.
Yep. So 4, 3, 4, and then 3rd position, which was another 4. 4, 3, 4, 4. Okay, panel says 1.
Same button with the same label you pressed in stage 1, so same number as the first number.
Okay, that's diffused. The next module is the scrambled letters one, where I have 5 letters and up-down arrows above them. It should just be like a big list of 5-letter words. I don't know what it's called.
Fuck.
Oh god. Okay, we're halfway done with time, but we're
Do we
halfway.
have another
going.
one? Do we have another one that we can go to while I look for this?
Sure,
one?
sure. So this one I think is called Morse code.
Morse code, I saw that one. Yeah.
Yeah, Morse code. Oh my god, damn that fucking... There's this alarm going off and it's crazy. Okay, so I'm going to start reading longs and shorts, and you just tell me what letter you get.
Okay.
Okay. So... let me see. So, long, short, short. Long, short.
So, long, short, short, long, short.
Yeah.
Long, short, short, long, short.
Or it might be long, short, short, then just long, short. Which I think the second letter is an A, because I know a little bit of Morse code. Okay, what's long, short, short?
Long, short, short is... this is fucking confusing.
Yeah. Oh god, this is so ridiculous.
I'm not seeing a long,
Okay.
short.
Okay.
Oh, long, short, short's a D.
Han, we're gonna try this differently. We're gonna wait for the long pause. I'm gonna record them all and then read them back to you. Okay?
Okay, long,
me
short,
wait for
short's
the-
a D, though.
Okay. Let me. Okay. Oh. Okay. Short, short, short. Short, short, long, short, short. Long, short, short. Long, short, short, long, short. Long, short, short. Or, should I long, short, long. And then... Short, short. Okay. Okay, I think I might mess this up at some point, but here's what I got. 3 shorts.
3 shorts. It's S.
Okay. Short, short, long.
Short, short, long.
Or it might be
U.
short, short, long, short, short. If that's a thing.
Short, short, long, short, short.
Is that a thing?
Short, short, long, short. I'm not seeing a short, short at the
Okay,
end, but
so that's a U. And then, short, short. Just short, short. That's it.
I.
Is it sweet? Is there a word sweet?
No.
Damn it.
Doesn't work.
I have SUI. That's such a hard fucking module. Goddamn. Bomb exploded, by the way.
Oh, shoot.
Yeah, I have a tough time figuring out where the letters separate. It's weird because there's a long separation when it starts over.
Yeah.
And then really, really short separations between them, but not enough to punctuate the pattern. I don't know. It's weird.
Alright.
That's hard. Okay, well, we tried. And we still defused 2 of them. Pretty good.
That's pretty good, yeah, for hard.
Yeah. Alright, well, thank you so much for your help.
Alright, see you, dude.
See you, Zyke. Zyke. Alright, let's do another one. Probably Slick. Really? Ah, fuck.
Hi.
Hey, Fresh Prince.
Hello.
What's your name in chat?
Fresh Giant of Bel Air.
That's your name in chat?
Yep.
Oh, okay. Fresh Giant of Bel Air.
Yeah.
Are you ready to help me defuse a bomb?
Yes.
Would you like easy or hard?
Easy.
Okay. You're like, I'm not doing that shit. Okay, give me 1 sec. Alright, we'll do an easy one. Bombs. Okay, choose a number, 1, 2, 3, or 4.
2.
2. Okay. The task is clear, but the timer doesn't care about your workload. We have 5 minutes, but 6 modules. So, a lot of modules, but they should be easy.
Alright.
Still gotta be quick. You ready?
I'm ready. Right.
Alright. 5 minutes. Bomb is loading up. We're gonna start with just simple wires. Should be like the first module in the book.
Okay.
I have 3 wires.
3 wires. What are the colors and in order?
White, blue, red.
White, blue, red. Where does the red one connect to?
I think are you looking at the right section? It's just the bottom. Or, like, this should be one of the very first modules in the book. It's just called wires, I think, maybe.
Oh, alright. Guess cut the red one then.
Cut the red one?
Yeah.
Okay, good. Next is a button. It's a big red button that says detonate.
Oh. Alright.
Just a giant red button that says detonate.
I'm guessing to not press that.
Okay. Probably a good idea.
Yeah. Alright, next
But
one.
then how will we defuse it? Well, no, we gotta defuse this module. There's gotta be something I need to do with this big red button that says detonate, and your manual needs to help me.
Alright, I gotta find this. Fuck, I didn't read all of this in time.
It's a tough one. It should have something to do with holding down the button and then reading the color code or something, and then letting go when it's on a certain number. But the module, all it is it's just a giant button, and it says detonate.
Alright.
It is a red button that says detonate.
Alright. Oh shit.
Oh shit. What should I do? Should I press it?
Fuck it, press it. Let's see what happens.
Nope, strike 1. That means I probably need to hold it, so I'm gonna hold it.
Alright.
It gives me a blue indicator. What do I do with the blue indicator when I hold the detonate button?
Blue indicator. Hold the button. I guess hold the button then.
Okay, I'm holding it. What do I do?
Now...
What do I do?
Release it.
Nope, strike
Wait.
2.
Damn it.
Are you looking at the right section?
I think I am.
What's
It
the section
says
called?
Subject of the button.
Yeah, it's just a big red button that says detonate.
Alright. Oh shit. I don't think it says.
There's gotta be something.
There's gotta be something.
What does it say? Read it to me.
Alright. If the button is blue, the button says abort, hold the button, and refer to releasing a held button.
Okay.
Alright.
Keep going. Keep reading.
If there is more than one battery on the bomb and the button says detonate, oh, there it is. Press and immediately release the button.
There is only 1 battery. Okay, keep going.
Alright. If the button is white and there is a lit indicator, the label CAR.
The button is not white. Keep going.
Okay. If there is more than 2 batteries on the bomb and
Nope,
there is a
keep
lit
going.
Alright. If the button is yellow, hold the button.
Nope. Button's red. Keep going.
If the button is red and says hold, press immediately and release.
It does not. It says detonate. Keep going.
If none of the If
Yep.
none of the above apply, hold the button and refer to releasing a held button.
Okay, what does it say under releasing a held button for the white indicator?
Okay, white strip. Release the countdown timer as a 1
Okay,
in
got
any
it.
position.
That's all I need.
Right.
Okay, that one's done. Let's do another button. This is blue. It says press.
Alright.
Oh, jeez.
Oh, good. This is going down a hole.
No, I just decided to press it and it blew up.
Rest in peace. It was.
We
nice
ran
to-
out of time. So.
Ah, damn it.
That's okay. It was a good shot. It was technically one of the easier bombs. It's in the first, like, real section. So, there you go. Sorry. You tried.
I tried.
It was a good try. It was a good try.
Thank you.
Alright, well, I'll catch you around, Fresh Giant of Bel Air.
Alright, see ya.
Yep, see ya. Good shot. Good shot. Let's see. Yeah, if you guys want to participate, you gotta do this. Okay, I just typed in chat. Let's try this one. I think I'm going to add 3 options this time. There's going to be super easy, easy, and hard. Because no one wants to do any of the easy ones. And I want to present a medium, because then everyone's going to choose medium. And fuck that. Hi.
Hello? Wait,
Hi.
hello?
Hi. Hi. Hi.
Wait.
Hi.
Wait. Oh,
Okay.
wait.
Hi.
Sorry, hold on.
What's your name in chat?
Is this working?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Hold on.
Okay. I'm holding.
No, please, hold on.
I'm holding as hard as I can.
Audio settings, blah, 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 blah. There we go. Okay, hello?
Hi. Can you hear me?
Okay, yeah.
Okay, cool. What's your name in chat?
Rudely, Poodly, Doodly, Scoodly.
That's your name in chat? Oh,
Yeah, yeah.
Rudely Poodly Doodly. I see ya.
Yeah,
I see
yeah.
ya. Yeah, cool. Well, welcome to the stream, man.
Thanks, bud.
Yeah.
I was actually playing this yesterday. It was really fun.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah. My fucking buddies are completely useless as bomb experts.
Aw, bummer. Well, I'm sure because you're experienced, you're gonna do a lot better than them, right? Right.
Sure.
Do you want
Let's
super
try.
easy, or hard?
Let's try something medium.
There's no medium. There's super easy, and hard.
All right, let's just start. Let's start easy.
Okay. I told you, chat. I told you. Everyone chooses the middle option. That's why I can't do it. All right. Choose a number. 1, 2, 3, or 4.
3.
All right. This one. Description. For those who have made it this far and want something tougher but not too tough. You chose a good one. 5 minutes, 4 modules. You ready?
Oh god. Yeah. Let's do it.
Let's do it. All right. It's loading up. You have stream closed, right?
Yeah.
You better. I'm ban you from
Yeah.
my
I
chat.
just have chat popped up. Okay.
Oh man, don't let them tell you what to do. They'll lead you astray. Those chats. Okay, this is a simple wire, just one of the first modules in the book.
Okay. How many wires?
6.
Okay. How many yellow wires?
0.
Okay. If there are no yellow wires and the last digit of the serial number is odd, cut the third wire.
It is even, so keep going.
Okay. Otherwise, if there's exactly no. How many red wires are there?
2.
Cut the fourth wire.
Done. Let's do memory.
Memory. Shit. Okay. On the subject of memory, the one with the display and the 4 numbers.
Yep. This place is 4.
Okay. Press the number in the 4th position.
Okay, that's a number 3. Panel says 1.
Press the button labeled 4.
Okay, that's the 3rd position. So 3, 4, 4th and 3rd positions. Panel says 3.
Okay, if the display is 3, press the button in the 3rd position.
That's a 2. So 3, 4, 2. Okay. Panel says 1.
Press the button in the same position as you pressed in stage 1. So
okay, that's a 3. And then panel says 3.
Press the button with the same label you pressed in stage 4.
There's a 3. Okay, good. All right. Button. Big button. It's blue and it says hold. But ask whatever you need to ask to get it done.
Okay, hold on. Let me go to that page. Where is it?
It's just a big button. Should be like one of the first modules in there, second, third module.
On the subject of the button, if
Yep.
you said the button is blue and says hold.
Yep.
If the button is blue, blah blah. No. If there's
3 minutes left. We have plenty of time.
Okay. Let's see. If there's a blue button, it says hold, right?
Yep.
Okay. How many batteries are on the thing?
Let's see. 1.
Is there a lit label anywhere?
Let me look. Yes, there is. It says car.
Alright, that's not helpful. Okay, so hold down the button and tell me what you see.
I see a white indicator.
Release when the counter has a 1 in it.
Okay. 5 more seconds until it has a 1. Okay, diffuse. Let's do maze. This is the last one, and we have 2 minutes and 20 seconds. Plenty of time. Are you ready?
Oh, is it the really like weird one with the grid?
Yeah, it's a grid. It's a whole bunch of mazes.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. So where?
Okay, so the 2 circles.
Yeah.
Their 4th dot in the first row.
Okay.
And then the 3rd dot in the 4th row.
Okay. So
you found the maze?
Yeah, I found the
Okay.
maze.
Here's my starting position. My starting position is the spot just above the bottom dot. That's where I'm starting. And my final position that I need to get to is the last dot of the 2nd row.
Okay, so go right twice. Wait. You said it was above the dot. Above the lower green dot?
That is correct, yes.
Okay, so move right twice.
Okay.
Move down once.
Uh-huh.
Move right once.
Yep.
And then the thing is directly up ahead, right?
Yeah, it's two dots up. Should
Yeah,
I just
so
go
just
there?
go up. Yeah.
Good job, you defused that bomb. 1 minute and 16 seconds remaining. We did not die. Yeah.
Thank God.
Yeah.
Oh, it's so much. It's pretty stressful on this side. Okay.
It's so stressful, and like the thing is that chat doesn't. I'm sure they get it to some degree.
Yeah. But like, it's like okay, these like once you get to the.
And they're looking at the bomb too, so it's like doubly simple for them.
And like once you get to the vertical wires, it's like, wait, what? What is this Venn diagram?
Yeah, that thing is stupid.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
All right, thank God.
Well, thank you for helping me defuse this bomb.
Thanks for calling. Okay.
Yeah. Catch you next time.
Later.
That was fun. All right, let's do another one. Oh, this clever fucker. Oh wait, no. For a second I thought he changed his name so I wouldn't recognize him. I was about to be pissed. Any answer? No answer. Alright, let's do another one. Do. Hey there, yiggity yickid. Hello? If you're talking, I cannot hear you. Wait. Okay, nothing. Oh, hang on, he just messaged me. 1 sec, he says. He's getting his mic together, he or she. I'm guessing it's a he because Jacob makes me think Jacob. His mic's not working. Okay, well, maybe next time. Thank you. Let's do another one. Did that not call? I can't seem to call. Oh, he's offline. Sorry, Chris. I couldn't help you. I wanted to. Couldn't do it. Alright, this person has a cat in their name. I'm gonna call this cat person.
Hello?
Hi.
Hello, KY.
Hey, how's it going?
How are you doing? I'm alright. How are you? Sorry.
No, it's fine. Who am I speaking to today?
Hello, I'm Aaron.
Hi, Aaron. What's your name in chat?
Insanity Cat. Or
Sweet.
Insanity Kitten, sorry.
Yeah, cool. Do you like cats? Are you a cat person?
I love cats.
What's your cat's name? Do you have a cat?
I used to have a cat, but he turned out to be too feral, so we had to get rid of him.
I'm so sorry.
It's alright.
You should get another cat, and then at least 3 more after that too.
Yes, I will
And you
have
can
a
measure your
house.
life as a series of cats.
Yes.
It'll be good life. Do you want to go easy or hard?
This is my first time, so I guess easy.
Sure, no problem. Do you want super easy or normal easy?
Let's not make it too easy, so normal.
Normal. Alright, let's do this one. Well, I'll let you choose a number. 1, 2, 3, or 4.
Let's go with 3.
3. Alright. So this is similar to the last bomb. Description says, for those who have made it this far and want something tougher but not too tough. You ready?
Yes.
Let's see if you can beat the currently best time, which is 1 minute and 16 left out of the 5 minutes. Let's see how you do. Do you have the manual up and the stream closed?
Yes, I do.
Alright, let's do it. Let's do it. Let's do it. Okay, bomb is loading. Alright, here's what we got here. We're gonna start with a big old button.
Big old button with text in the middle?
Yep.
Alright. On the subject of the button. Alright. What does the text say?
Hold.
Hold. Alright. So, here's the button. What's the color of the button?
It's white, or like I guess like wait, no, it's yellow. It's sorry, the covering made me think it was white. It's yellow.
Okay.
Yellow button that says hold.
If the button is yellow, hold the button and refer to releasing a help button. Alright.
Should I hold it?
Yeah, start holding it.
Okay, the color's red.
Red. Any other color? Release when the countdown timer has a 1 in any position.
Okay, done. Next up is symbols. There are 4 crazy looking symbols.
Alright, keypads.
Yes, I think that's what it's called. So here are the 4 symbols. Are you ready?
Yes.
There is an upside down question mark.
Got it.
There is a mirrored K, so it looks like a K with a backwards K attached to it.
Alright.
There is a goofy looking smiley face. It's like 2 tiny dots close together, a big mouth, and a little tongue poking out.
Got it.
And then a lowercase b with a cross to give it a T.
Got it.
Yep, those are the symbols.
Let's see. So, the combo. So, you have to press the weird smiley face.
Nope, strike 1. Try again.
Oh, crap.
So the weird smiley face, it's right side up, so the dots are on top, and then there is like a really long U to give it a smile, and then after that U is a tiny, teeny little tongue on the bottom. That's what that smiley looks like. There's also upside down question mark, a mirrored K, and then a lowercase b with a cross through it.
Should be. Only one column. I'm looking at it wrong. Okay, so it should be the B with the T.
Yep.
And then the mirrored K.
Yep.
Upside down question mark.
Mm-hmm.
Weird smiley face.
Yep.
Alright, there we go. Next.
Oh, I'm sorry. I thought you were just confirming with me. So you said B with a T, K, question mark, smiley?
Yes.
Okay, good. Let's do, this one is called Who's on First. It looks like a panel with a word and then 4 button positions. Or, sorry, 6 button positions, my bad.
Alright.
The panel says yes, Y-E-S.
Okay. What else?
So there are 6 buttons. All it says on the panel is yes.
Okay. Right, so it doesn't display read the label and predict your button.
Yeah, right. So find the one that says yes, and then tell me what button I need to read off to you.
All right. So there's the first column, second row.
Okay, so middle on the left.
Yes.
That says with 3 H's.
Okay. Okay. Ready, nothing. Alright, so it's ready, nothing, left.
Yeah, keep reading.
What? Okay. Yes.
Okay,
right.
done. Next one says lead. L-E-A-D.
Oh, is there another? Are we on the say who's first?
We're on that. Yeah, we're on same module. Same module.
Lead. L-E-D or L-E-A-D?
L-E-A-D.
Okay. Second column, last button.
Left.
Okay, so left.
5 seconds.
Okay, right, left, first.
Okay. Oh.
No.
I clicked left, and it gave me a strike, but then the bomb went off anyway. So. Nice try. Yeah. What was the one that we got stuck on? We did. Shit, I don't remember now.
Oh,
well.
the symbols.
Oh yeah, the symbols.
Yeah, I was.
Yeah, it's some of them are hard to describe.
Yeah.
So. Oh, he said right first. Oh, was right in that list? I fucked up. Yeah, I fucked up a couple times there.
It happens.
Bummer. Well, Insanity Kittens, thank you so much for trying to help me not die.
It happened anyway, unfortunately.
That's okay. Maybe next time.
Hopefully that Kelvar protected you enough.
Yeah, I hope so. Alright, I'll catch you next time. Cool. We'll do a few more. Here's a name I recognize. I don't know if anyone else will, but this is a Spy Party player named Wodar. Wodar.
Hello?
Hi.
Hey, KY.
Hey. Are you excited for that Spy Party update like I am?
I think you should just keep hoping. I mean...
Damn. I really, really want that update to come out, because I'm so ready to stream it. I'm so ready.
Like, we might have an update on the update this weekend.
Yeah? Alright.
Maybe.
All
I mean,
right.
that's what he's promised.
We'll see. Are you ready to help me defuse a bomb?
Yeah, let's go.
Easy or hard?
Hard.
Hard, wonderful, thank you. Let me go back to the list. Alright, so, 4 modules, 5 minutes. At least 1 or 2 of these are going to be really tough. Do you want me to start with the hard modules on the hard bomb, or the easy modules on the hard bomb?
Whichever one you want.
Okay, I'm probably going to start on the hard ones, just to, you know, try to get them out of the way. But gotta crank. 5 minutes. Alright, bomb is loading. Okay, let's see what we got. We have complicated wires.
Okay.
So, first wire, no light, no star.
Okay.
It is striped blue and white.
Okay. Next one.
Should I cut it?
Just blue wire? Sorry.
It's blue and white striped. Or I don't know what you would call it, but
what's the last digit of the serial number?
Oh, good question. Let me check. It is 7.
Don't cut.
Don't cut. Okay, next wire is solid red, no light, and a star.
Okay. Red and star. Cut that.
Okay. Next wire is solid white and just a light.
Okay. Do not cut.
Do not cut. Next wire is solid blue and just a star.
Alright. Blue is a solid and star is the dots. Do not cut.
Do not cut. 2 more wires. This one is star and blue white striped.
Okay. Star is that. Blue is that. Do not cut, so cut the last wire.
Cut the last wire?
Yeah.
Okay, good. Done. Oh geez. Let's do that one with the switching panels and shit.
The
1, 2,
wires?
3 ABC, yeah, and it's 2 columns. Okay. Let me know when you're ready.
Just go ahead.
Okay. 1A blue and 3B red.
Can you just give me the color and the letter? I don't need the number.
Okay, so blue A and red B.
Blue A do not cut.
Okay.
And then red B, you said?
Yes.
Do not cut.
Okay, next panel. Again, just colors and numbers. Or sorry, colors and letters.
Yeah.
So black B, blue C, and another black B.
Cut that, and then cut that.
The last 2 that I said?
Yep.
In that order?
Cut them all. It doesn't matter.
All of them?
Yeah.
Okay. And I got a strike for one of these cuts.
Ooh.
For the black B, should I cut the third one, which is the blue C?
Third one is blue C. Yeah, cut that.
Okay, next panel.
Yep.
All blacks. There's an A and then CC.
Give me. So the first one's A.
Yep, 7A black, 8C black, and 9C black.
Right. Cut the first one.
Up, strike
Not
2,
the
my
second
friend. Strike 2.
Ooh.
I
Man,
think
I'm getting bad at this.
so. There's 2 wires left on this panel. There's 8C black and 9C black.
Okay, then that means that I did that wrong. Okay. That means cut the next one and then don't cut the next one. So cut the second one and don't cut the
Okay.
third one.
One more. It's just a single wire, 11A, and it's blue.
11A. Don't cut.
Don't cut. All right, good. That's diffused. We have 2 more modules. There's a big button that says abort, and it's white.
All right. Abort white.
Yep. After
How many
this.
batteries?
Oh, let's see. 1, 2, 3, 3 batteries. How about this?
Okay,
We're running out of
let's
time, so I'm gonna hold it. Okay.
Yeah, hold it.
All right. Color's
Okay.
yellow.
5.
5. Oh, geez. Okay, we're gonna have 25 seconds to do maze. Go to maze.
Okay.
It is 5th dot on the 3rd row and 4th dot on the last row. My starting position is just above that bottom dot, and then diagonal up left 2 dots is the ending. And the bomb just exploded. That's it.
So I completely messed up the sequence wires.
It's okay. I think the number is relevant. I'm not sure how, because I haven't read that section yet.
So the numbers are relevant in the way that the ordering is relevant. So if you have like if you have a panel with like 3 black wires, right? You need to you need to make sure that you're doing the wires in order of the numbers, right?
So really, it's the letter that's irrelevant. It's the number that is, because it goes 1, 2, 3 on the left, and then ABC on the right.
I mean, it's more in the way that the number is relevant for the person with the bomb.
I'll have to read it later, so I can understand.
Yeah, if you read it, that will make sense, because the things that matter is that if it's like the second occurrence of the black wire or the third occurrence of the black wire, right?
Right.
So then, as a person with the bomb, what you usually want to do is you want to just give the wires in the order of the number, but not tell the expert the number. Because that's extra information that they'll actually need to know, because you already give them the information in the ordering. Right?
Gotcha.
Yeah.
I'll have to read it later. I think that like I think I get what you're saying, but I'll have to see it for myself.
Yeah. It makes a lot more sense to actually read the manual.
Yeah.
Can't wait to play some Spy Party with you.
I know. I've been waiting for this update to stream it, and we'll see. All right, I'll catch you later, man.
Yep.
Wodar, very, very good Spy Party player. Tell you what, I'm going to add everyone who's added me at this point, but I want you to only message me if you're willing to take a crack at the hard bomb. So message me saying I want to do the hard one. I want the hard one. Say that. Say, give me the hard one, KY. Give me the hard bomb. The hard bum. I'm adding everyone, and again, just send me a message saying hard bomb, please, so I know who's ready to do a hard bomb, because I want to make some damn progress in this game. This game's hard. Alright, hard bombs. Okay. Yeah, hard shit. I got my mic to work. I'd be glad to do a hard one. Okay, a lot of people give me a hard one. I'm still probably not even going to get to all of these people. Here, let me prioritize, because maybe I'll give Monotonous another chance, because he was the man. He was good at this shit. But everyone else, I'm going to try to prioritize new people first. Calling Ikoi. Ikoi!
Hello! Oh, goodness, give me a moment to turn off the stream.
Sure.
No one wants to hear their own voice.
What's your name in chat? Isn't it just Ikoi?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I thought. Yeah. Equi penno, right?
There is a T.
Oh, I thought it was a silent T. So it's penot?
Yes.
Oh. Here I was
dumb-
thinking I was
dumb
so
Jack's
goddamn smart. Nope. That's why I'm the one on the bomb side. So, you ready?
Let me just grab my notepad. Where the hell that went?
Sure.
Alrighty. Let's get this train wreck rolling, I suppose.
Okay. So, you have the manual up and the stream closed?
Yes, sir.
Alright, make sure you speak up. Your mic's just a little bit quiet.
Alright, let me adjust that for you. How's that? That better?
Yep, a tiny bit. Alright, you ready?
Yes.
Okay, 4 modules, 5 minutes. I'm gonna give you a mix of easy and hard ones. So we're gonna start with button, nice and easy, right?
Alright.
Big old button, it's blue and it says press.
Let's see, got blue and a board. Okay. Don't see one with press yet. If none of the above apply, hold the button and refer to holding
Red.
or releasing. If it's any other color but blue, white, or yellow, release the countdown timer in 1 in any position.
I fucked up, hang on. Now it's yellow, because I accidentally right-clicked, and that made me deselect it and get a strike. I just fucked up. It's yellow now.
On a yellow stripe, release on a 5 from any position.
Okay. 1 sec. Good, done. Let's do Morse code, because Morse code is hard as balls. Let me get out my notepad. I'm actually just going to write it down for you. So, wait for the big...
You can just tell me and I got it ready.
Okay. Hang on, waiting for the big break. Not seeing one yet. Okay. Long, short, short, short. Short, short. Short, short, short. Long. Short, long, short. And then long, long, long. So I think I got those. I could be wrong, but... so first symbol is long, short, short, short.
Long, short, short, short.
Uh-huh.
Alright.
What letter is that?
That is... How to find it.
Or at least the closest thing to it.
I feel ashamed because I used to know Morse code.
Oh, man.
D.
D. Okay. Second symbol is 2 shorts, I think.
Two shorts is I.
I. Then 3 shorts.
3 shorts is S.
Okay. Then long, short, long, short.
C.
C. And then long, long, long.
O.
Disco. Is disco on there?
Let's see.
Or at
It
least
is-
something close to disco.
There's no disco.
Is there anything even similar? Is there anything that rhymes with it?
There is Bistro.
Bistro? Let's do that. What's the thing?
3.552.
Hey, it worked! Okay, memory. We have 1:15. We can do this. Maybe.
Alright.
Panels 1.
If the panel is 1, press the second button.
Okay. Panel is 4.
Press the button in the same position you pressed in stage 1.
Okay, that's a 2. Panel is 3.
Press the button in third position.
That's a 3. Panel is 3.
Press the button in the same position as you pressed in stage 2.
Okay, it's a 3. And then, 1.
The same label as the button you or the button with the same label as you pressed in stage 1. And you pressed a 1 the first
Okay.
time.
And I have 13 seconds. I'm just gonna cut some stuff. Fuck. Damn it.
I was slow on that Morse code.
Morse code's hard, man. That's really hard. I still feel like it's vague on where the letters begin and end. I know chat, I think, had it at some point. Let me see.
I feel real bad because that was like the one section of the book I kind of glazed over as well.
It's okay.
It's like, oh, I kind of remember Morse code. No.
That'll be easy. Oh yeah, chat knew is bistro for a while. Apparently D is long, short, short, and then B is long, short, short, short. So when you remembered it, you remembered D instead of B. That's also weird because you think an extra dot would be later in the alphabet, so you think D would be the one with the extra dot.
Nah, Morse code is a freaking mess until you get the numbers, which actually kind of work.
Jeez. And it's kind of funny too because it was a bistro. Oh, which is 6 letters. You know, it's funny because I thought it was only 5. And I misinterpreted that as a mistake. So I'm guessing T is just 1 long?
Yes.
Damn. Okay, so this was my fault because I was under the assumption that they were 5-letter words when it's actually 6-letter words. So totally my fault because we could have got that. Because I would have seen distro and then you would have said bistro. So.
I think there's only 3 6-letter words anyway.
Oh, really? So it can be 5 or 6.
And they happen to have T's in them.
Oh, Jesus fucking Christ.
So, basically the T is a wild fuck you card. It
yeah,
looks
that's stupid. Okay, well, now I know. Okay.
Alright, thanks for letting me play.
Yeah, thanks for helping me defuse the bomb.
Have a good evening.
Yep, bye-bye.
Woot!
Okay. We'll do 2 more.
Hey.
Hey, how's it going?
It is fine.
Good. Are you ready to help me defuse a goddamn bomb?
Pretty sure.
You better not fuck up. I've got a kitten in this room. And, you don't want that kitten to die. I mean, I might die, but... but the kitten, you want to save. What's your name in chat?
I am Mint WW.
Mint WW. Okay, well, welcome to the stream. And let's do this. You said hard bomb?
Yep.
Alright, cool. You have the manual up and the stream closed?
Mm-hmm.
Alright, let me clear off my notepad in case we gotta do that Morse code horse shit again.
Oh god. Hopefully not.
Okay. Alright, bomb is loading up. 5 minutes, 4 modules. Alright, okay, this doesn't look too awful. Button. Big button.
Okay, what color is it and what's the text on it?
White, and it says press.
Okay. Does it have a lit indicator?
No.
Okay, hold the button.
Okay, color is yellow.
Release when the countdown timer is 5.
Oh, you said 4 and then I released it on 4.
Fuck, I'm sorry.
It's okay, let's do it again. So yellow, so it's gonna be another 5. Okay, good. That one's done. 1 strike. This is who's on first. The name of the module.
Okay, what does the indicator say?
Okay. The completely spelled out. O-K-A-Y.
Okay, so what does it say in the top right?
It says what? With a question mark.
U?
The letter U or the word U?
Word U.
Okay,
word.
Next one. Panel says... It says says. S-A-Y-S.
Oh, great. Okay, bottom right.
It says okay, O-K-A-Y.
Middle? No. N-O.
Yep, got it. Okay. The panel now says LED, L-E-D.
Middle left.
It says sure. S-U-R-E.
Yeah, I'm... You are?
Nope.
Done?
Oh, wait, I did... Fuck, I did the letters U-R. You said the words U-R. Okay, panel now says okay, O-K-A-Y.
Top right?
It says you're possessive, as in no apostrophe. Nope.
The
Keep
words
going.
you are?
Nope.
Uh-huh.
Nope.
You're... The button you're looking at?
No. You said
Next?
you're, no. Keep going.
You're? As in you are?
Ugh, I'm so confused. Okay, so I clicked your with an apostrophe as in you are, and that was our third strike.
Oh, God.
Yeah, so bomb went off. I was confused. When I got to that last one, and you said, I don't know, I misheard something.
Yeah,
or
I just...
misinterpreted something.
Too bad at saying things right. Thank you for letting me try.
Yeah, no problem. Thanks for helping me try to not kill this kitten that you just
Too bad
killed.
about the kitten.
Yeah. Womp womp. Okay. See you later. Cool. Alright. Last one. I'm gonna go back to monotonous. Sorry for the favoritism here. It's just that dude is fucking bomb defusal expert #1, and I'm gonna call him back and we're gonna beat this goddamn level. The rest of you will get your chance yet next time. I've got another game to stream after this too. Monotonous.
Hello again.
I need your help.
I know, the pressure's really on this time because people think I'm actually good at this now. I got a little lucky the first time, so...
Let's just pray that we don't get Morse code. I think we can do any of them but Morse code.
Well, I actually know Morse code pretty well, but unfortunately since I can't see the light, I'm going to have to rely on you, but...
Do you want me... So what's our Morse code strategy? Do you want me to take the letters down like I was last time, or do you want me to... just read them out loud using das and dits, or what?
Yeah, actually, when people are learning Morse code, they usually go like dit da, dit da, just because the
I can
duration
spell my
form.
name. So, like, let's practice. You ready?
Sure.
Dit da, da,
A.
dit dit, dit da, da, da.
I know the first letter was A. I didn't know you were going to keep going, so it was A, and then what was the second one?
Because that's how it's going to be in game when I read it.
Okay. So I think as long as you can make sure it's at the start of the sequence, and then you tell me the first two letters, because then that really narrows it down.
Okay.
So like if you can ensure that you have the long pause, it's like 3 seconds or whatever. And then the first letter, which I think when I look at the chart...
How many letters do you think you need in order to get that word completely nailed?
I'd say 3 at the most.
There are no words that share the same first 3 letters?
Let's see. There's SHEHALSLITRIBOXLE. I don't see any, and even if there was, I'd scan down the list and know, and to double check to make sure. So
okay,
yeah.
Then let's do that. I'll just do the first 3 letters.
All right, and I think if of any of them, of any of the modules that show up, if the sequence one shows up, that seems to be the one that I'm kind of struggling to figure out a good method.
The 1,
for
2, 3 ABC.
Yeah, the 1, 2, 3 ABC
Okay.
one. So like, I think when that one shows up, that it's important for what I can figure out anyway, just to do like where you just go straight down the row and just tell me all of them, like 1 through 12, what color it is. Because then the thing relies on saying, oh, the first occurrence of red, the second occurrence of red. So
Well,
all
I
really
only
care
see
about is
3
the
rows
sequence.
at a time. I'll see 1, 2, 3
it only
ABC.
lets you see 3?
Yeah, I see 1, 2, 3 ABC, and then the next panel it will say 4, 5, 6 ABC. And then,
Okay, so
and
yeah.
on.
So it doesn't even let you look at more than one at a time, it sounds like?
Right.
Okay, so yeah, when that comes up, then just tell me like 1 is red, 2 is black, 3 is
Without the letter?
like that. Yeah.
Well,
and then
my current method was say that 1 was connected to 3 and it was red. 1 was connected to C and it was red. I would say 1C red.
Oh,
Do you
yeah,
think that works?
I'll take note of that. So yeah, just do that, and then I have a notepad thing up here too, so I'll be trying to take as many notes. And my last question is, when you do the memory one, where it just has the number and then I tell you the instructions, are you good at just remembering
that
that?
one.
Should
Yep,
I even take
I can do
notes?
that on my own.
Okay, because that would save a lot of time to have to
Yeah,
type.
that one
position.
don't worry about. I'll take care of the memory part of that. You just tell me what I gotta click.
All right. Well,
All right.
give this a shot.
You ready?
Yep.
Let's try it. 5 minutes, 4 modules. Easy peasy. Alright, looks like we're going to start with Morse.
All right.
Let me get my notepad.
Just wait for that pause.
Yep. Waiting for a really long ass pause.
I think it's like 3 seconds or something.
Okay, ready?
Yep.
Da dit 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 da da dit 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 dit, and then that's it, I think.
All right, so I think it's D.
Yep.
Let's see. D E A N.
Yep.
So I'll look for.
Yeah, it was da dit dit dit, which was D. Wait, no, that was B, wasn't it?
Yeah, actually, I don't
B.
see any that start with D, so it has to be B.
B. And then the
So
second letter,
B,
just
E.
dit, just a dit.
Yep, that's an E, so it's B E, and then it was A B E
Dit da,
A.
or yeah, then third letter is dit da.
All right, so I think it's beats. So then the frequency
Beats.
is 3.6 megahertz.
3.6 exactly.
Yep, 3.600 megahertz.
Done. All right. Let's do maze.
All right, maze. For this one, I think if you just read X, Y coordinates, just start horizontal and go vertical. So just say like 3, 2, or whatever. Just tell me the coordinates.
Start
of one of the
horizontal.
green
Okay.
circles.
So the first circle is at 1, 3.
Okay. Let me check one.
There are no zeros, so like 1, 1 would be the very bottom left.
Yeah. So 1 is the very first position.
Yeah.
For some reason I'm not seeing.
Wait, no. I lied. So sorry. 2, 2, 3.
2, 3.
If the very bottom left is 1, 1. Oh fuck. Sorry.
All right, you can just say rows and columns if that's easier.
Okay. So this is 4th row, second dot.
4th row, second.
Or going from top bottom rows. Sorry. God damn it.
All right. Is the second one the Is it 5th column, second row? Is that the second
yes,
circle?
that's it. Okay,
All right,
my
so I know
starting
there's
position
first-
is top row, 4th dot from the left. And my maze is all the way to the bottom in the same column.
All right, so I'll just tell you exactly what to press. So down, left, down, left, down, and I just realized I went the wrong direction. So
I'm
reverse
currently
step.
in the bottom circle.
Okay, yeah, that's right. Up, right,
Yep.
up, right, down, left, down, left, down.
Mm-hmm.
Did that complete it?
No, I'm to the left of the exit.
Okay, then the last spot, it's reverse that, so up, right, down, left.
Okay, good. All right, this is symbols.
All right, so let's tell me the most recognizable, easy symbol.
Paragraph
that's in-
symbol.
Paragraph symbol. Okay, so there's
Paragraph symbol, mirrored K, doofy smiley face, lowercase b with a T.
Okay, paragraph symbol, mirror K, smiley face. What was the last one?
And lowercase b with a cross through it to make it kind of a T.
All right, so paragraph B, mirror K, face.
Yep, in that order?
Yep.
Okay, and then last one, 5 letters. You ready?
5 letters, is that the password one?
Yes.
Or just 5 digits or whatever?
Yep, and we have 1 minute, 10 seconds. We can do this.
All right, so just keep flipping through
Okay,
the first
so
one.
first letter has to be D, J, S, N, V, or G.
I'm trying to even find it in the manual.
So just start reading words that start with that. So D.
Okay, what was the very first letter again?
D.
D.
Any Ds?
There are no
Okay,
D words.
J.
There
Any J
are
words?
no J words.
Any S words?
S, there is spell, so SP, would that work?
Nope.
ST, as in tiger?
Yes.
Is there STI?
Yes.
Could be still, STILL.
I think that's it. We defuse this bomb, sir, with 28
Nice.
seconds left. That was so scary. Oh my god.
It could have been study at the end, but then I saw STI. Okay, yeah, that. All right.
Beautiful. That's a good method too for that one. I was wondering how the best way is to do that, because earlier it was almost like a fluke, like it was just the first word that was said would happen to be right.
Right. Yeah, going letter by letter, especially just knowing the first one narrows down.
The first one, I didn't realize that there were so many possibilities where the first one is just Yeah, there's a lot of similar letters in the beginning too, so there's lots of S's, lots of T's, so if you get like S's or T's right away, like you'll know pretty quickly. Yeah.
It's lots of P's, but yeah.
Nice job. Very nice job. So I don't even think we completed a lot of bombs tonight. I think we only completed 2 overall.
I'm up for another one if you want to, unless you have to go or something.
Oh, man. All right, we'll do one more. We'll do one more. Okay?
One more? All right.
Again, apologies to anyone who really wanted in on this. It's just something about monotonous. Him and I clicked on this. We're pretty good. Yeah, we're almost halfway through just the moderate bombs.
Oh my god. Yeah, I've been looking at some of the ones that are further down the manual, and there's things that they call like needy modules where you have to constantly be doing something like pushing a button while you're doing the other puzzles.
Yeah.
So you have to always
crazy.
be shifting around.
That comes in the next section, I think, because the next section is called needy. All right, description. Well, this bomb is called fair game. Description. No more hand-holding. Remember everything you've learned, because anything can appear on this bomb. 5 modules, 5 minutes.
Ooh, boy.
So it's probably roughly the same, just one more module. So think of it this way. We had 30 seconds at the end of the last one. That was our pacing. We made a lot of mistakes, like in the maze.
Yeah, that
which
one
might have been my fault. I might have just missed a direction somewhere.
No, I didn't even try to do the maze before I was giving you directions. I realized I went to a dead end. Like, oh god, no, I should have.
When I'm reading you the circles, if that pops up, I'm always going to say like 5th dot, 3rd row. That's always from left to right on the number of dots, and row is row. Okay.
Okay. Yeah, and then if you pass over a circle, it's nice to just note that I just went into the green circle just so the correct.
Sure. Okay, you ready?
Mm-hmm.
Hang on 1 second. All right, let's do it. Fair game. Whew. Bomb is loading. We're gonna start with Simon.
All right, that's pretty easy actually.
Red is flashing.
All right, red with no strikes is blue.
Okay, the next flash is another blue, so 2 blues. Next flash is green.
Green is yellow.
Okay. Next flash is blue.
Blue is red.
Okay. Hang on. Okay, that's done. Let's do password. It's the 5 letters that we got to figure out what word.
All right, just tell me all the letters that you have possible.
P,
in the
K,
first one.
G, B, M, W.
Okay, I'll start with. So I'm looking around. There are. There's 1 P. Is there? Or no, it's 2 for P. Is there P L?
No.
Okay, so no P's. What's the next letter?
K.
In the first one.
Mm-hmm. K.
Okay. There are no K words.
Okay, G.
For G, there are. There's 1 possible G. Is there G-R-E?
Nope.
So it's not G. What's the next letter?
B.
B as in boy?
Yep.
There are no B words either.
Okay, M.
No M. Or
W.
Okay. Okay, there's a lot of W's here, so I'll just start with WH.
Nope.
Okay, no WH is WO.
Yes.
WOR.
No.
WOU.
Yes.
It's wood. WOULD.
Good call. All right, that's done. Let's do the cross wires. So 1, 2, 3, ABC.
Okay, so just tell me what you have right now for 1, 2, 3.
They're both blue, and they both connect. They're both blue, and they both connect straight across.
So 1 is blue, 2 is blue?
No, there is no 1. So it goes 2B blue, 3C blue.
Oh, okay, so just blank blue, blue.
Yep.
Okay, I'm trying to find it in the manual here. That's something I need to work on, finding that in the manual.
It's fine. Take your time. We have 2 minutes, 10 seconds. We have 2 out of 5 modules done. So we might need to hurry a little, but the modules after this are easy. So there's the last hard one.
All right. First blue occurrence, if it's connected to B, cut. And the first occurrence is on B, so cut it.
Okay. Is that it? Next panel?
Second occurrence, or let's see, second occurrence of blue if it's on A or C, and it's not. So
it is on C. It is on C.
Oh, A or C. Okay, yeah. Cut if on A or C.
Okay, next one. I have 4, 5, 6 ABC. It goes 4A black and then 6A blue.
Okay. First occurrence of black if on A, B, or C, and it's on A, so cut.
Okay, and then I have 6A blue.
6A blue, and this will be the third occurrence of blue, and it's on B, so cut.
It's not on B.
It's not on B. Oh, I must have misheard that. Okay, so
next.
Third occurrence of blue, and it's not B. Leave it.
Okay. All right, I have in order black into A, blue into B, black into A.
6. C6 was black into B, you said?
Sorry, 7A black, 8B blue, 9A black.
I'm trying to take a note here. 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, God, okay, I got this totally screwed up. Okay, so you're looking at 7, 8, 9 right now,
yep,
right?
7, 8, 9.
Okay, so 7 is A going to blue, you said?
No, 7A black.
7A, oh, jeez. I put a K instead of a
Or
B
7 black A, if that helps. I don't know if it does.
Okay, so second occurrence of black if it's on A or C, which it's on A, so cut.
Okay.
And what's 8?
8 blue B.
Blue to B, and this is the third occurrence of blue. Could be wrong, and it's on B, so cut.
No, that was a strike. I think it was the fourth occurrence of blue, and the bomb just exploded.
Damn. Okay, was that from time or was that from error?
Time.
Okay, yeah,
that was our first strike. So.
Okay, yeah, that sequence one is definitely a killer. I think it's because, well, first of all, I was typing B for blue and black, so I was like, oh crap.
I have, just for like reference in the chat, I have absolutely no clue what the manual for that looks like, or like what's relevant and what's not relevant for that module.
Yeah.
I'm gonna have to, do my research or something, and then I'll be able to explain it better. But I just kind of convey what I see. So.
Okay, yeah, note taking for that one I think is the most critical of all of the modules, because that's like, you got to look back and know how many times something has occurred already.
Yeah.
And then where it connects is important after you know how often it had connected already. So that's why like ABC doesn't even come into play until you know how many times it's already occurred. So there's like 3 steps to figuring it out.
Jesus.
So yeah, I think that's the most difficult in my opinion. But
okay, well, we tried.
All right.
Maybe next time. Damn, these bombs are getting fucking brutal.
Right.
Like,
well, keep an eye out when you stream this again, because this is really fun.
Yeah, I think they do expect you. I think they do expect you to take notes, I would assume, just because it gets to a point where, like, how the fuck even? But that's just medium bombs. That's not even. It's not needy bombs. It's not challenging bombs. It's not extreme bombs, and it's not exotic bombs. There's still like 4 more whole sections of bombs.
Yeah, and I watched some videos of people playing this too, and they usually everyone's in the same room and someone has a VR headset on when they're doing it, so you're all there, and then only the VR person can see the bomb, but they always have notepads and crap around, so they're definitely encouraging you to take notes on it. So
yeah, Okay, well, that's good to know. BMO says, as a way to do this, say first occurrence, color, letter, then wait for cut, do not cut. So, but that would mean I would need to keep track of what number color we're on. So, like, if I get up to, like, 10, 11, 12, I'm not going to remember if it's the 6th or the 7th occurrence of blue or something.
Yeah, so I think if one of the two people calls who's going to take note of the sequence, which I think actually the person with the bomb, that'd be easier because I'm having to like filter through three different charts and read all this crap. So yeah, if you could remember that, that would probably
You know what I'll do next time? Well, no, that might be a little tough. I was going to say I could get MS Paint up.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, and like just to keep track, like if I was doing this, so between blue and blacks, were there any other colors?
I think blue and black. Well, I think just when I was trying to take notes, I was just doing all letters, and some reason when you're under pressure, I kept thinking that A was a color, and I was like, wait, what color is A? And like, So I think making a major distinction between where it connects and the color, which I'm sure they did that on purpose, because you would mess it up. Like people say CMYK in process color printing, you know, the K is black, so putting K for black is helpful. So.
Yeah, I'll need to look at that. I think once I get an idea of the module, I'll be able to explain it a lot better, or at least have a better idea of what I do need to keep track of and not keep track of, because I'm not sure what the priorities are for the bomber on that end. Yeah. Oh, well. Well, thank you so much for your help.
No problem. Thank you for streaming.
Yep, and we'll do some more of this next time. See you later, dude.
All right, see you, KY.
Yeah, he's a good dude. He knows how to do them bombs. Alright, so that was Keep Talking and Nobody Explodes. We'll do some more of that probably this weekend. I don't know if tomorrow or what, but sometime. Just came out today on Steam. You can get it right now. The manual is free. You can actually find the manual. I'm going to link it in chat at that link. But otherwise it's on Steam, and I think it's like 10, 15 bucks or something. Really, really fun. Alright, next game I'm going to play for a little bit, maybe 45 minutes or so, is a game that also just came out today, strangely enough. It's called Sub-Level Zero. If you've seen Descent or played Descent when you were a kid, like I did, you were in for a treat. It's kind of a roguelike in a spaceship, except you have 6 degrees of motion. If you played Descent, you'll know exactly what I'm talking about. It's very much like Descent. And it looks cool. We'll see what that's all about. I don't know if it's good or bad, but we'll find out. So stick around. I'll be right back in just a few minutes.